Raising a child with autism is challenging. For my son Landon, he's nonverbal, which means he can't speak. So to put that in perspective, think about if you have a child and they just want to tell you they're hungry. They just want to tell you their stomach hurts. They just want to say, I love you, Daddy, and they can't. So to me, it's tough as a father, but there are ways you can help them. And that's really why Amrap for Autism is important, because we can get them the therapy to maybe help them say their first word. I remember the first time that we did Amrap for Autism. We didn't really know what it would look like, what it would be. We had a couple weeks to promote it to the other members, and a couple weeks later, about 100 people showed up. We raised $8,000, and at that moment, I knew we were onto something special with Amrap for Autism. Every year, it's grown by 100 athletes. And now, just finishing our 5th annual Amrap for Autism, we had over 500 athletes there. We raised over $100,000. It's such a fun event because when you're grueling through a workout like that and everyone's grueling through it together, and you see the community coming together for a cause that impacts so many people, and you sweat through it, you gruel through it, and at the end of it, you look back and say, I know that me being here made an impact to the families that are impacted with autism. I truly feel that Amrap for Autism has put my life in a different direction. It has now put me in a spot where I know Amrap for Autism is something that is going to make an impact in a lot of people's lives. And when I think about expanding into different states and different countries, it just makes me excited, because I know that these different states, these different families, these different countries are all impacted by autism. And when they can bond together and they can come together in their own community to support those impacted, that's what life's about, is helping others. What to me on a daily basis absolutely floors me is the community that we have. This past year we had over 40 different CrossFit gyms come together to raise over this $100,000. It's to me, I can't express enough my sincere thanks to the community, because I'm absolutely blessed to be around by these people that are such good-hearted people, but they're good-hearted people that want to make an impact on their community in the right way. What it's like to go through the Amrap workout is, it's tough. Your limits are pushed, you're sweating, you're tired, you don't want to continue. There are times in this workout that you want to stop. And then you start thinking about, what am I doing this for? And when you think about who you're doing it for, it gives you that extra push. And you see the community come together at the end, and everybody's slapping high fives, and you can't even get off the floor sometimes, and you're giving a fist pump from the ground, but you're so excited that you went through the workout, even as hard as it was. When you look at the statistics for autism, they continue to grow. It's now 1 in every 59 children in the US is impacted by autism. And when you think about the resources that these children get, they're very limited. The strain that goes on the families from a financial impact is just immense. All the funds go directly back into the community. And it really didn't hit me until I met with the families that were our scholarship winners. And I met with them, and we were able to give them ABA therapy, which basically it's this hands-on therapy that allows the therapist to be with the autistic child many hours a week to help them learn to communicate, to help them control their anger. And I remember sitting there with this family, and we had just given them a grant, and I remember the mom and dad, they sitting there and they're hugging me, and they said, ABA therapy and your scholarship has kept our family together. It's moments like that where you say, we're doing the right thing, we're making an impact, and to me that's what life's about, and that's what Amrap for Autism is about.